The Bible coming back down to earth. Enki is teaching them, and Cain and Abel have this fallout. All right. So now I want to go into what happened with the flood. Around this time, the humans are procreating like rabbits, and they sexing and they sexing and they sexing, and Enlil hated them more and more every day. Enlil, the younger brother, he hated them more and more every day. He says in the book of Enki, it says he couldn't get any sleep because they just moaning and groaning all the time. And every time he's trying to get sleep, all he hears them having sex and sex and sex. He wanted them gone. And something happened at one point where there started to be a disturbance in the universe. There was a disturbance, meaning like rocks were falling, they're having storms and things like that. Can you give what to study from A to Z? What to study on what, Shanice, in particular? Because there's so much to study, but in what particular are you looking to study? If we're talking about the topics we're talking now, Book of Enki, Lost Book of Enki, Book of Jasher, Jasher, read the Bible, read the left out books, read these texts, Enuma Elish, Bhagavad Gita, anything they say is mythological, read it. I need y'all to understand, a myth doesn't mean a lie. What happens is when they talk about these myth gods and mythological gods, those were real gods that walked the planet. Like when you talk about the God of the Bible, they make it seem like it's some spirit thing and people don't ever see it or interact. That's not according to ancient scripture. Those gods exist. Like you talking about the Greek gods, all of those gods are stolen from so-called African gods. So when they want to hide something, they're going to call it a myth. Like myth means you can't really find the truth about it. And why can't you find the truth? Because somebody hid the facts. But if you go looking for the facts, you'll find out all these so-called myths, those beings actually exist and walk the planet. Okay, so read those myths, because here's another thing. Even if it is a lie, all lies are based on truth. That's fact. All lies are based on the truth. So go look for the lie, and then that'll help you find the truth. All right. So when there was this disturbance in the planet, then this is when Enlil, he called everybody. He's like, all right, we got a meeting. Everybody needs to come to the meeting. Everybody, all the Anunnaki on the planet, we got a meeting at, I think they call it Eridu. And everybody needs to be at Eridu on this day because we got a meeting and I got something to tell everybody. So they come to the meeting and Enlil tells everybody, all right, I need you to understand something. Listen up, listen close. There's a flood coming. There is a flood coming. I need you to get your children and get your people and get your family members and everybody else and put them on the ships, because we're going to hover above the earth, all right? So I need you to get that done because there is a flood coming. So get yourself prepared, get yourself together, because this whole planet is going to be flooded out. And also, we're going to set off some nuclear bombs. The Anunnaki being that first came to the planet with, they say, 7 nuclear bombs. He set one of those nuclear bombs off on the way to the planet from Nibiru, and I think he set one of them off, and they hid the other 6. 6 of them were hidden. Well, Enlil was like, by the way, when this flood is happening, we're ready to set off this bomb. We're going to set off 2 of these bombs, all right? And so Enki was like, a flood? You mean for the whole planet? That's right. There's a flood for the whole planet. So get yourself together, get your people, get your family, and put them on the ships, because we're on hover above the earth. Well, I need to tell the humans, because I got to say, the humans, no, you don't. Enki, shut your mouth. Sit down. You better not tell nobody for any reason. Do you understand what I said, Enki? But I got to tell the humans, we love these humans. Enki, you're going to swear right now to keep your mouth shut. You better not tell the humans. All of them going down. I need all of them to die, because I don't need them no more. They just need to go. We got a flood coming. We're going to set this bomb off, and all of them are going to die, and you better not say a word. But some of them are good. What about Noah? Noah's good. Why? Inky, shut your mouth. Swear you will shut your mouth. Swear it. So Inky just left. Inky left. He had gotten his orders, and Enlil at this time was in charge, and he told Inky to be quiet. And so Inky swore that he wouldn't tell. He didn't swear. He just left. He's like, I'm not.